it's time to give this a chance. So today we're going to be looking at the Loreal Men Expert Beard Oil. This stuff is designed for longer beards, and after I told my wife about the beard wash and all that stuff, she decided to get me one of these for Christmas. And yet again, pleasantly surprised with this stuff. You normally find the stuff you get from the big shops, from the Tesco's and stuff, is cheap. It's got crap in it so it'll last long on the shelves, and it's not exactly great. But yet again, I can't really fault this stuff. I've been using it since Christmas, so I've been using it well over a month. They come in these lovely glass bottles, which I really do like, and they've got a little squirty bit on the top instead of a dripper, which is always handy and easy to use. They come in 30ml bottles, and they range from about 7 to 8.5, maybe 9 quid, depend where you buy it from or if you get it online. For the ingredients, there is loads of stuff on there that I can't really pronounce, so I'm going to try. Most of it is preservatives, because these might sit on the shelf for a year, or you don't really know, so they do have to stick stuff in it to stop it going bad. It's not like the natural ones you can get. They will go off slightly quicker because it's all natural and there's no preservatives in it. But it's got Atlantica bark oil, it's got eucalyptus, it's got some wood oil in there, leaf oil. It's got all the good stuff and all the nice stuff you want to see in there. It does have the additives to keep it from going off, but it is what it is. So my normal morning routine is a little bit of oil and a little bit of balm to keep me going, and then I'm out for the day. And I decided to give this one a full thorough test and not let anything that I used to use impact on what I would say on this. So I just use the oil every day, every morning, and in the evening before you get to bed you just stick a couple of drops on, and it's been great. It says on the website and stuff that it's a non-greasy one. It's not. It's great. As per usual, they say a couple of drops. Don't see that. It's pointless. You want some of it to soak in, and you at least want it to go to your skin. It's probably about 3 drops per squirt on the top of the bottle. I use a good 2 or 3. Get it right in. My hands are not really that greasy after. There's a little bit of residue, but not massive amount. Oils I have used before are normally thick-ish oils. This one is I don't know if you can see, is quite a watery oil compared to most other oils. But it's not a bad thing, because the ones that are slightly thinner normally seem to soak into your beard. And if you've got a thin beard like mine, or a thick beard, it goes right in, and it does actually get to your skin. So after a month of use, I would definitely recommend it. It's a good everyday oil. The smell on it it's got the sort of woody, piney. If you've had the L'Oreal Men Expert stuff before, you'll know their sort of smell. It's the sort of musky, manly, woodly smell, which is nice, and it's not overpowering at all. You can't smell it after probably an hour and a half, maybe. This is not for a smell and a cologne. This is purely for nutritional purposes to your beard and to your skin. But would I recommend it? Yes. Would I buy it again? Yes. For an everyday oil, for one you want to put a couple of squirts on in the morning to stop your beard drying out throughout the day, 100% recommend this one. It's a good oil. Enough for that. Let's have the other side of the channel. I have had a few ideas, been tinkering and stuff to do over the winter for the summer, and a few of you might have seen my video before of the motors on the kayak, inflatable kayak I did. I wanted to do something, and I was thinking about putting one on my paddleboard, but they're hard enough to stand on as it is, so sticking the motor on it probably ain't a good idea. So I've decided to make some kind of board. Not when you stand on, probably when you lay on, and I'm going to try and make it pretty fast. And to do that, I have 3D printed this beast. So this is basically a miniature version of what you would find on a jet ski. And if my math is correct, this thing should go like shit off a shovel. And I'm going to have this mounted and bolted to a bodyboard as such, and hopefully I shall skip across the water at quite high speeds. I'm going to stick a rather large water-cooled motor on it, a fat-ass electronic speed controller, have it all in a waterproof box, cut something out of a board, stick the box in the cutout, and skip along the water, hopefully. So this part is done. I'm now investigating the right motors and stuff to get, and looking at boards. So you'll have to keep your eye on that one. This one should be a pretty good one. That's it for me this week. Thank you very much for watching. As usual, don't mind dropping a like and a subscribe. It does help the channel, and it is nice to know I'm making stuff for people that are actually going to watch it. Alright, it's me out. See you next time.